Really digging the powder of snow that we have scattered across the area. It's really beautiful scenery too. So before we come up to where our loop starts, if you guys didn't see my community post, I almost didn't make it out this weekend. This was not my original plan, and I know I say that a lot, but sometimes things just don't happen the way they should. But for the past couple weeks, I've been dealing, more than a couple actually, I've been dealing with some pretty throbbing bad headaches when I wake up in the morning. Bad enough to where sometimes painkillers don't touch it, but the heat and pad feels really, really good. So that makes me think that it's probably some like neck pain and stuff like that, possibly a pillow. As you all know, right now I'm living in my camper, my parents' camper anyway, and the mattresses in them aren't very comfortable. So, and I know I'm not old, but I'm at that crust, like I've said before, where you got to be comfortable, I guess. So I've been dealing with headaches. And with the Thanksgiving weekend that just passed, by the way, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. But with the Thanksgiving weekend that just passed, I had planned on going Black Friday down to the Tituna Cave in Altoona and exploring that. And turns out you got to have at least 3 people when you go, or else they won't issue you a permit. I was going to be sneaky, not that I ever am, I'm never sneaky, but I was going to be sneaky and just go by myself. But I watched Walter Zollner. Walter, if you watch this, you're the man, dude. Thank you for answering back to comments and stuff like that. And if you guys haven't checked out Walter's page, Walter is another Pennsylvania native. He has explored so many more places and hiked so many more places than I have. Go check him out. Seriously, awesome videos. But yeah, I needed 3 people to go. Couldn't get the permit. Again, I was going to be devious and go myself, but with Black Friday and the holiday recent and headaches, I just couldn't get out there. But anyway, enough yapping. Let's get back to this little hiking exploration here. As you can see, our trail is quite visibly marked, not by trailblazings, but by the trail itself. There is folks who frequent walk their dogs out here. So again, there was a gentleman back there walking his pup. One of the coolest things about this trail that made me want to come out here was this rock wall here. There is a trail that goes down in, so why don't we go check it out? As you can see by that ledge right there, we're actually probably up, I don't know, 10 to 15 feet. Not sure what they use this for. If it's for overflow or something like that. When I looked up the specifications on the place, or description or whatever, it didn't really give me anything other than it's stocked with fish, and you can fish in your canoe or your boat on the water. That's about it. It said there was hiking trails, which I am on, or dog walking trails. But yeah, I would just assume that that's for extra runoff. We will continue on our footpath here. Stop here for a second. One of the cool pictures I did see over here is when there's water runoff from these, there is like icicles. You can kind of see them, but they do get like significantly bigger. Well, as we are in New York, and I'm mainly from, well, I shouldn't say mainly, I am from Pennsylvania. It is bear hunting season, or it was or is, but deer season has also started. So good luck to all you bear and deer hunters out there. I hope you get a nice big buck to add that meat to your freezer. Yes, the sun is trying to pop out and keep us a little bit warm. It really seems like we've come to the end. I'm guessing this is just overflow, like I said. Not 100% positive. Again, I didn't even know this was hikeable until this past week. When I stopped to actually check it out, I was on my way to an appointment at work, and I decided to stop in real quick. I was running kind of early anyway, so it's a nice little hike, not bad, good beginner trail. Well, you can kind of see where our trail is going to take us back up onto the dam. Well, we have officially hit that 1 mile marker. Actually, we're just over. It was like 1.3 miles. So, not bad. Not a bad little trail. If you're sneaky enough, you could probably come out here and do some camping too. As long as you stay a little stealthy. No big fires or nothing. That way they couldn't see like the light and stuff from the highway, because the highway is literally right over here. I'll show you guys kind of a shot of it as we get closer. I do see some blue sky though. So cold weather. Like I said, today was 27. Wind chill feels like 15. You definitely, and I know I've said this before, you definitely want to layer up a base layer close to your skin, preferably moisture wicking, mid layer such as a hoodie, maybe even a down jacket. Speaking of down jackets, this is the 4 Class by Decathlon. This is rated for 23 degrees as long as you're moving, but if you're static, aka sitting still, say at a campsite in the tent sleeping in it, it's only rated down to 41 degrees. So when you're shopping for gear, looking for gear, whatever, if you're telling your family, being so the holidays are coming up, make sure you check what temperature rating the jacket is for. I bought this on a whim. I believe it was about $100, but at the same time, I don't even feel comfortable saying I paid that. I want to say I probably paid about $80 for it. It's not super filled with down, but I don't backpack. I don't camp that much. I'm usually doing day hikes that I'm constantly moving. So I stay nice and warm, but we got this dam to climb, so we're gonna climb it. Again, another shot of the lake here. So, you can tell it's windy. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you're in the comfort of your own home. Who knows? Maybe you're out on a backpacking trip. Maybe you're watching the video while you're ice fishing. Maybe you're doing some day hiking of your own. Or winter camping. I don't know, whatever you're doing, thanks for hanging out with me. If you made it this far, please hit that thumbs up. That's going to help the algorithm with my video. I've been doing this for 4 years now, and I kind of hit a plateau, trying to do better with my videos. I'm working on getting a better camera. I'm working on cleaning up my audio, and I'm going to stop doing little hikes through the woods. I want some scenic action, whether it be waterfall, vista, wildlife, stuff like that. But again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Get out of this cold because it is cold. So, as always, y'all please stay safe, stay healthy. Y'all be good to each other. Check out that view one last time. Woo, it's cold. Take care, you guys. Real quick before I leave, you can see the highway out there just past the parking lot. It's pretty busy. Like I said, it goes into Ithaca, New York.